Universe Online.
Nowadays I get money, I don't work. All my enemies are my, I'm taking it. All my enemies are my, I'm taking it.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through some of the missions that we basically go through on an everyday
I know a bunch of our troops from both back in my heyday and even more from right now. They're all swell, damn good fighters, but they are outgunned by the savage soldiers who need your help.
So I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at right now that is so different compared to everything else. So we're in the quantum tree right now, and it's just quantum. So it has all the powers from one dodge, block, breakout, damage roll. You know, it gives you all of them. Singularity. It gives you everything for the control rolls. I like time bubble, close loop, tachyon blast. I guess that one might be, distortion wave might be the hardest one to, like, they have a lot of them. Tachyon burst. Energy explosion, quantum tunneling, time swift, lift, gravity well, time bomb, oblivion. Like, they have all of the things that you basically need in your role to go and use towards making the battle a little bit more easier for you. So you can use all the powers, and the cooldown all have like a different amount of seconds on how much they take. So you can make your rotation really fast, or you can make your rotation really slow and hard hitting, depending on what it is. I know for a fact that quantum is a might based power, so basically what happens with it is anything that it's an orange tick is automatically going to be a might power. And that's when you afflict damage on an opponent. If you use your weapon, it's going to be white. But if it's a power that you use in your loadout, it is going to be yellow. Most likely. For a might base, and that's quantum. So what I'm using in my loadout is singularity, distortion wave, barrier, tachyon blast, gravity well, warp of reality. And they're not too bad because it takes they take 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 0.5 seconds, 12 seconds, 12 seconds. And the only thing that I'm going to be worried about is like how much power would I have to use when I use these powers. So that's the only thing that I'm going to be only worrying about. So when you are doing this, you got to really think about it carefully, because when you do this, making your loadout is very important. And I was looking around it the other day, and I was looking at stat points, and I basically, you know, maxed out a lot of my critical weapon attack chance and critical ability attack chance. So I did that and recombited for damage. So basically what happened was I maxed that out, and you are able to go over to the other left or right side and switch one of these powers and basically add them towards your character stat build. So this is dominance, this is vitalization, critical power magnitude, critical power chance, you can only choose one force. Choose weapon. Explain. Okay. Excellent or expert. If you prepare some prefer assailing your enemy with weapons. Okay, so yeah, I need to do this all over again. Even though I have 256 skill points, yo, oh my gosh, man! When I told you, when I looked at these numbers here, I was like, wow. I'm still gonna be playing around with it. I'm gonna still be playing around with it. It's something that I'm gonna be learning towards. Iconic powers, I really didn't need anything from here exactly. They never really changed anything. They didn't really change anything. You know, they kind of like, you know, made it more blocking shield, deflect incoming damage, you know, protecting yourself from damage, so damage will be directed back to your attacker with a chance to stun them. So like they just did a lot of other things, like where they just explained it a little bit more in depth and thing, and showed you what kind of role it'll be in, useful while controlled. Protect yourself from damage short period of time, inside a box. Deadly, okay. Choke, yeah, like stunning, damaging, exploding, yeah, you know, that type of stuff. Gas. I like this because what happens when you get blocked or you get stunned and then you click your R1 button, and it breaks you out and it gives you a little bit of power, so you can actually be able to, you know, get yourself out of it even when you're stunned. I like that about it. The weapon, very straightforward. If you don't need a weapon, you don't have to go for it. You don't have to waste skill points on going in those trees, going getting it. So that was the best part about it. They don't have any stats on them. They just basically show you what you're allowed to do. You can do the weapon mastery. The weapon mastery is still there, you know, in the game. I love the weapon mastery because I don't clip, and it was basically for people who are not getting the same amount of damage clipping, and someone like me who does not click, or don't work the computer like that. It was good for me, and it was in the game, so it kind of worked out in my way, so I can do better. And I realized when they actually took out all these things so you don't have to use this weapon, it made the game much more easier because you didn't have to go get the stats. You can only get them only at stat points, and you can convert everything you're looking for in that direct area of skill where you are best at in your character. And you could just do this over and over again to just try it out, test it out, and every battle has a different aspect and look where you're gonna have to protect yourself. So there's gonna be a lot of good key points in this area right here for stat points. So I'm gonna have to readjust it and stuff like that. But I went into a mission, a 4-man mission. It was the newest one right now, the T8, and I was running with a DPS, and the DPS was a 197, and it was as much as me, right? And I was going in there doing my rotations and hitting my buttons and, you know, going through my stuff. I could have did better, but I was keeping up with him. And as a DPS, I'm not as good as many DPSs out there. Unless it's not PvP, then I'm not really as good, you know, in PvE. But I was able to keep up with him, so it made me feel good about myself. But the whole point is, like, I'm gonna have to keep working this, see how it works, and then after I will be able to adjust certain things in the game when I'm making progress. So if you are looking at what I just said to my loadout, you know, I use singularity, distortion wave, warp barrier, and Tachyon blast. I use gravity well, and I use a warp of reality. So these are something that I use for my DPS. I don't use no supercharges. I should use one. I think I should. I will get around doing that sometime and see how it works, because, you know, they're here and they're not really bad. You know, it says it takes 5,000 you know, supercharge coins, you know, so I don't know how much that is, but wow. But I guess it will take 2 of these to make 1 of those. So it depends. It only depends. And you could swap them out throughout games and you know, adjust your characters and have fun with it. So it's always so good. But I'm gonna do this mission. And have fun with it. And I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna really try it out for the next couple hours. Okay, so it didn't make it throughout the loadout, so that's really good. I didn't have to use that much power. And that's ads. Okay, that commander was pretty chug. He made me go through all my powers. In my rotation, I go from left to right.
I hear you made quick work out of those savage soldiers. Excellent work. And I don't give out praise easily. Just ask Warrant Officer Jones. At this rate, you'll become a serious contender for a permanent position with my
That was not too bad. That was pretty fast. So we're right now in another area of the T8, one of the new missions of T8 with Savage.
The more you succeed, the better
and
our
we are going to
chances to be
basically
free.
get into it right now.
We have more work to do.
We're going to be looking for undercover spies, and we're going to be checking around the place and seeing if everything's okay. Talking to the soldiers who work with this retreat to making a better situation outside of the front walls. So we're gonna be seeing these soldiers and talking to them. We just passed by them, allied soldiers, and we just passed by them, and then they basically come out of disguise. We apprehended them, and then we give them to authorities.
How did you find me out? Soon we will take them out from the inside.
Okay, so he's good.
You've ruined my disguise. I will kill you for that.
I try to keep you guys best quality. I just got a green screen. I updated some stuff with it. I got some lights with it too, so I got some stuff. I'm working with it. For the audio part, I will be upgrading that in a couple months from now, but I will be checking on how I can do that and whatnot. So.
Get back. I never had any serious doubts about your success. You are strong like a tank.
The Blackhawks need your help on the field. Do your part and help our troops.
So we're gonna go and get out those extinguisher fire guys and destroy the troopers. Capture those troopers. I messed up on that rotation right there. I wonder if there's still weapon mechanics still in here where you can still be able to get power back from doing your loadout. I wonder. That's a DPS. I'm so close to 300. Oh my gosh, I'll be hitting it in a couple of weeks or a couple months from now.
Great work. You're Black Hawk material if I ever saw it.
Okay, let me see about this for a moment. Let me that's kind of hectic.
I'm almost in place. No one suspects a thing. I'm almost in place. No one suspects a thing.
I need to really work on going into the
I
team
don't
to,
like Revamp.
You don't like the revamp? Oh man, I was honestly waiting for this revamp for a very long time. I was really waiting for it. I think it's gonna be very useful. I think it's gonna be very useful for a player like myself who really does not want to go back to skill points and go back to every tree and do all that, and it's only one spot. Like, and the powers, you can have all of them from level 1 to level 30. You can have all your powers, and then after the next thing about it is that your skill points don't have to go so much to your weapons. When you really want to use your weapons, like if you're hand blasted, you use hand blasters. If you're bow and arrow, you're using bow and arrow. If you're brawling, you're brawling. You don't have to go all the way to
What is the
these
point? I
ones.
don't got skill points anymore.
Okay, so that's why it might not benefit you, because when you get skill points and you look really into it, you tend to really realize how much you really could use. So I know I have a lot, and I know I need to keep going and get more, but yo, like, it never stops. Especially with these groups, they never stop. They keep going, they keep grinding. It's just I feel something, I'd rather do something.
Cause I got banned.
Call it sexual attraction. Yo, I heard you telling me that a day ago that you got banned. What happened? What did you do? Do you want to share your story? I would like to hear. I would definitely like to hear it.
Account sharing.
Oh, account sharing. Oh. So when you do account sharing, is it like you can play on more than one system with your account? And like you could double up your XP
How is
and
the
your points and all
restriction in
that?
DCUO?
Looking for a fight? Well, you found one.
Someone snitched.
Oh.
No.
That's pretty sad to hear, because yeah, I know you like to make like PvP videos. I watch your PvP videos. They're not bad. They're really pretty good. You know, like I'm even thinking about ways I can improve my PvP videos, make them a little bit more better. But like I like your PvP videos.
Like I let someone on my account.
Oh, you let someone on your account. Okay.
Thanks.
But yeah, I'm gonna be making some PvP videos. Today is just a revamp. I'm gonna be doing that, talking about it, going through certain scenario types, different missions, and showing you what it looks like from my point of view. And I'm gonna respec myself and likewise get into the training room and do some stuff. Like right now, I'm gonna go to the training room. Okay, let me fight it better. So I know that the spring event, or I should say the Aquaman event that's going to be coming up very soon, is about to be finished. So if you have not got those skill points in there, I would say to you, it's the best time to go in there and go and knock those things out. You have like 3 more days until it's gone, so it's going to be done on Monday, and Monday will be the last day. And you would have to wait until next year to get those skill points all over again. So if you are looking to skill points, and
I'm going to be on DC, but not that much for 7 months because real life shit.
Oh, okay. Understood. I know how that gets. Sometimes you just gotta go away from the game, but the game will still always be here for you. You know what I mean? Until it shuts down completely, but the game will always be around. So, like, handle that, and then you can always come back. Like, no problem. If I was telling you to do that, just make sure you let your league members know what you're doing, so when you leave, they don't end up canceling you out from the group or anything, you know? So that kind of smart stuff, you know? Because I know how that can get. And if you don't add them on your friends list, it could be a big hassle.
True.
So I gotta
Like
go
I just came back today.
That's cool, man. I appreciate you being out here and enjoying this. You know, this revamp is gonna be something, and I'm willing to find out what it really is all about. So I'm gonna look and do that, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy what I do. Um, where do I need to go? I need to go to reset.
In Kid Devil, when I get to 3-0, do you think I can rejoin slow?
Well, if you do end up making a move like that and you come back, I think because of we are still in the rebuilding stage and getting people to come aboard, I think there will be no problem. But the only problem that is just you have to fill in. You have to be level CR 30. You have to have T1 gear, and you have to yeah, you just have to be a character that is not in the league. Yeah, you just have to fill into certain requirements, and then you'll be perfectly fine.
I have a level 30 Tula. T5.
So this is how it works. So I'm gonna be explaining to you what I'll be doing. So basically, I am a Mike character-based character. So basically, what I was looking at as the damage, this will be something for hard light or someone who uses their weapon more, like sorcery or something, and they're looking to get a little bit more of a power boost towards hitting an opponent with their weapon. Mine's is mine, so I need to get that plus sign on it and that percentage, that 10%. Power is always going to be my problem as a Mike character. I always need it, no matter what it is. It could be like, yo, if you're a guy who likes a lot of girls, you're going to have a lot of girls to be always keeping up to, you know, up to date with a lot of stuff. Or if you're a guy who just likes to keep going out, and you can't help it, you just have to keep going out, and that's your superpower, you know what I mean? When you go back into real life and stuff. But I added my ticks, and it gave me a 20 critical power attack chance, 20 plus 20 percent critical ability attack chance. So I'm now gonna be specting into more of these areas. I'm looking at it. Critical power chance. I'm not a troller, so I'm not gonna be using this. Critical power magnitude. I'm not a troller, so I'm not gonna be using this. Vitalization, I'm not going to be using this. I'm not a troller. Domination, I might want to use because I want my effects to stop ads from doing what they do best. Attacking the group without having any effect on them with doing dominance. So I might put that, just a little bit of it, but not a lot. Health, you need it to make sure that you have as much health as you can throughout any mission. So that's good. So you have a Talia and it's T5, yeah? Alright, cool. I'll look in the league and see if we have one, but not right now. Respiration, I don't need it. Critical healing magnitude, don't need it. Critical healing chance, I don't need it. So I need health, maybe dominance, but these are the most important ones right here. Critical attack damage, precision, and might. So this, I'm going to be doing this one. A lot of it. I'm going to do a lot of this. Because I'm a might character base, and I'm going to be doing a lot of might damage. I literally don't even have to spec in precision. Precision is going to give me back, healing back, to be totally honest. I really don't have to spec.
Was Superman on the other day?
I was Superman the other day. Oh, okay, I see. And the percentage on how much you're looking at right now when you look at that number, beside where it says power, might, weaponization, and rating, and power, might, and weaponization attack. You got to remember, these are type of things that you got to take with you, because this is what you're gonna be. This is my character. It's gonna be. This is my character build. My character build is gonna be this. I need critical attack, man. I need critical attack, to be totally honest. I need enough health to where I can take a hit from a boss, so I don't always get knocked out.
The new power pull for fire dope.
I'm done. I really didn't need brawling because brawling is not something I'm gonna be using in a real aspect because I can hit them so hard with my power already. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be that bad. Let me get into something. Yeah, let me go to the sparring target, and I'm gonna go check out how much hit does it do towards the sparring target. So a lot of people are right now using these sparring targets. But I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna see how much that hits for in ticks. So I've seen 16 was the highest. 6,733.
Have you seen the gorilla glitch yet?
19, so 1,900 and something is the highest on that one. 67, 60, 69. 2,066. On attack damage that rotates, like AoE damage that stays in one spot, the highest is probably 700 and something. That's a lot of damage over time. That explosion bomb. Let's see what's gonna do. How much it's gonna take off? 200 and exploding bomb took off 298 damage. So I'm gonna go through a whole rotation and see what the highest damage could be, and I'm gonna go through it once without hitting the trinket, and then I'm gonna hit the trinket and seeing how it's gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna use singularity, insertion wave.
Are you making a custom loadout? Potatoes are good for you.
Okay, let's see what that look like. I did that twice. So the highest, I did a 32 hit, 36 hit, and I averaged 6,473 max damage. I think I could do more. I'm gonna do it another way and see how it works. But I'm gonna hit the trinket this time. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I hit the trinket. Let's see if it beats it. Okay, so hitting the trinket gave me more damage. Oh wait. Okay, so hitting the trinket gave me more max hit compared to overall total damage. So I don't know what to say. Like, if you want to hit that trinket, you can hit that trinket. But like I said, I went through the rotation twice, so it might been something else. It could have been something else. But that number looks pretty high. But that max damage, just only going through it one time, was actually pretty good. It got the max damage 8,354 max damage. So it works out, it levels out. But I don't know, I could be better than that. I'm still working out with this new revamp, and it looks pretty good. I like it. Okay, so with this rotation, it's always okay to put down your AoE damage first. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why I use this loadout. Because Singularity is an exploding bomb. Time Bomb is like an exploding bomb too. The AoE damage, it just stays in that area, and it stops them. Like, it uses gravity to like bring them down to the floor. So that's the effect, power infection, or yeah, interception. Distortion wave, you know, gravitates all your opponents in the air, and it does what's it called? It does a one-hit burst. Warp barrage. It does multiple attacks, so it hits like 3 or 4 ticks, and then Tachyon Blast is a one-time hit. So how my rotation will go is Singularity, Time Bomb, Gravity Well, Distortion Wave, Warp Barrage, or yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and then Tachyon Blast, and then yeah, go through the whole rotation again. If you join as Tala, I have to check if we have one. Okay, I'll just make it, you know, just to show you guys. If you join as Tala, I have to check if we have one. Okay, I'll just make it, you know, just to show you guys. Yeah, we have a Talia Al Ghul. She's been in the league for 331 days, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I told you, if I looked, yeah, you'll see. Whoa, Batman has been here for over 1,000, and
no Tula
been
almost
2 years. You've been in this league for 2 years at least. Do I have the most skill points? Oh my goodness! Superman's catching up? Oh my goodness. So in this league, I am the best skill point hunter in the league. I am the best that they have. Wow. But Superman is so close to me, it's not even funny. Like, he's really close. And I only been in this league for a year. 365 days is 1 year, so almost close to a year. I'm almost there. That's a lot of hard work right there, man. To even having that number to say 365 days, but knowing the total damage amount that when I walk anywhere, I'm knocking them out immediately. Like, it's like one punch, boom. But like, you know, like I gotta be gentle sometimes, so I gotta be able to be like, yo, get your space, like give me my space. I need my space because I'm about to explode. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
Two
man.
of his aqua gold.
I don't know who that is. I have to go and search on that person on who that is. I don't really know who that is, to be totally honest. It seems like a very good character. I'm gonna go and try out this loadout in a real mission and show you guys how it looks like compared to what other people are working with, so I can show you in a way where it's like I'm doing this in a real life aspect in a mission, so I can fall and I can get up, you know, and show you how that works. Likewise, I should go and try out to go do those other team raids. My troller is gonna be amazingly good. I believe my troller is gonna be amazingly good. I'm gonna just record
Should
myself
I buy
from
legendary?
Legendary is always a must to have. Like it helps you do so much. It's a must, man. It makes you open up the game to its full potential. Like how would you be able to use any of these things or go into certain places that you were looking for, or using marketplace cash? I have almost 5 million, or your currency. Like just looking at your currency, like I have 1,000 in the bank right there for loyalty points, and then after like I have, whoa. You know, stabilizers is looking not too bad. Like I'm still working on that. Sun dollars, I'm gonna buy some so I can towards getting those other things that I need, those feats I need. I could change my power if I wanted to go back to hard light again, if I really wanted to. But I have a problem with hard light DPSing because I don't like clipping. I'm one of those guys who like clicking powers and making them happen. So it's pretty hard, and especially because I'm not someone who really knows how to really understand the clipping between hard light and trying to get the damage that you're looking for, that you expect that you're looking for. Because when you go through a rotation with a power that doesn't have no clipping in it, like hard light, you don't really have to worry about anything. You just got to make sure that it's hitting those numbers at the right specific time that you're looking for. So that's all I'm basically looking at.
This is Amanda Waller. Congratulations.
Okay, so we got all the roles, and I do not have to play a role in this, so that's a good part about that. Usually, like when I like DPSing, I usually don't see a troll in the room or a tank. So, and I need to see a lot of those other roles that are in here, so it gives me a chance so I can use that power.
Rip said our contact with the GSA is further inside.
And soda, look at that, he just drank a soda, so he can be able to hit a little bit more. Those boosters, those will help you a lot. So, oh my god. And I'm thinking that like I just put it on to him or something.
That was a mistake.
I'd reconsider that.
Oh yeah, the closer you warriors, the more damage you can post out. Rage is really good too. Don't get me twisted, but the one thing about switching a power like that is your character build isn't built the way that you want it to be. Because I don't have tanking gear on this character, so being rage is not gonna help me. But the one thing that I can tell you is if I end up, you know, going through mission by mission, and then after saving the gear pieces from the head to the feet to everything that I need, I can make a DPS
Your fascism
rage.
no
I can make DPS rage or
Hera,
DPS
give me
tank.
strength.
It's just I don't have
By
the
the
gear
sword
right
of
now to make
Athena.
that happen.
Mother?
So even if I switch, I'll just be a rage DPS. That's it. When I can't be able to use all the roles.
An explanation, but right now
I don't know.
need allies to
If you like that, then for all means, make a video, share it to me. Let me see how it looks like, and I will definitely watch it and see how it works.
Add me through Super Saiyan Roach.
You're Super Saiyan? Yo, Super Saiyans in this game, you can actually make them pop.
Their shields
You got the
are
hairstyle and everything.
If we can overload
You
these
got the
generators,
hairstyle and
we can
everything.
use them as a
Make it
weapon.
work. I mess with the game because the styles in this game. Yo, you guys know the styles in this game is real serious. Look at that. Trying to make them come over here. Yo, see, this is what happens when you think all DPS will come do this, and
I
then,
like the immunities.
then it doesn't work. I'm not liking that. I like... amenities? Yeah, amenities, pretty good. I need that definition for that word, though. So I can elaborate a little bit more. Most likely, if I know the word, the meaning of it, I can elaborate. Guaranteed. But like they say, man, go study that word. Usually they're for your
Queen
base. I
Hippolyta,
think they're base
let
items
me
or something like
explain.
that.
The tears in time have allowed me to come here. In
For
my
fire
world, you
tank.
are my mother, and I am Wonder Woman.
My daughter. Wonderful. Why the gods have.
Oh, for
Never
tanks.
mind.
One
These
thing about it is,
questions must
if
We haven't the time
who
to
has
idle.
got these
Baron
critical
Savage and that
Infinity
loud-mouthed,
mods bonus? Like,
self-aggrandizing
I'm
lunatic
wondering
Degaton
because
will
I
be
have only
aware of
one
our
piece,
presence soon.
and I think this
The
is an
fate of
OP
the
piece.
JSA and very
Like,
world is at stake.
I'm thinking this
The
is an
Black Hawk
OP
sends
piece,
messages
and it's
that
not
the
letting me
Fifth is
be able to hit
conducting
those
experiments here, and I
elite
fear the worst.
elite gear bonus. You see, but I need to get elite gear bonus.
You will regret it.
A trap. It doesn't look like we'll be able to force our way through.
There's always another. Athena, guide my soul.
Like a strike. One will hit him with a strike. Huh. So tell me, what do you guys think about this new revamp? Are you guys liking it? Are you guys adjusting to it? Have you guys made final moves towards it? Like, is this something that you think that might be changed in the future with this revamp, even though it came out? Because even though we're talking to the future, they always are looking for new ideas and new things to, you know, work on. So even though they might not have anything to work on right now, seriously, like, what do you guys think might they do in the future? Because I know water power is just coming out soon or something. I heard about something like that, and it sounds pretty neat. I don't know what power. Serum still hasn't came out. Blue Lantern powers, actually real Blue Lantern powers. So I don't know, healing, tanking serum, and trolling power is a hope. Just has a different animation look. Have you guys seen any new styles that you guys like from the time capsule?
Herald, guide my attack.
Serum.
Yeah, they were talking about serum a couple months ago. Previous towards ammunition, where ammunition was coming out, and it was. I know ammunition didn't come out a couple months ago, but you know how long, a long
We
time.
must not let ultra-humanites
But for the people who don't know, a couple
See if
months
those
ago
control
is
panels
not
stop the
that
flow of
far away.
energy.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't look like they shut off completely. At the very least, we can direct
but
the
the whole
energy
point is-
somewhere else.
When ammunition came out, they were talking about serum because of Bane.
I don't play this a lot anymore cause of Revamp.
Herald, protect him.
After this, I'm gonna be doing a couple raids. I'm gonna be doing a couple raids, you know, a little bit easier because let me see where it stands. You see? I could be doing better. I could be doing better. I do not know
That
what it
damn
is.
dirty
I
cop
need
is
to
too
probably
smart for
find a
his own good.
location or
It's lucky you
something.
guys got to him before I did.
Keep
He'd be hard pressed to chew.
tweaking it and stuff. This is actually the first day I'm going live and trying out something, so bear with me. But for the most part, this was the old look on how to get power regen again for DPSs.
I won't look a gift horse.
The only thing that I switched out is I put singularity in.
Can only be a blessing. Thank you for freeing us.
You must be worried
so
that
well, my
Wildcat
bad,
is not in the
and
cells
so
with
well.
the rest of us. I fear Dr. Savannah has taken him into his makeshift laboratory. There may
Grab
still
you
be
well,
time
I
to
mean.
save him, Wonder Woman. Or, I guess I should say Wonder Women.
You have been through quite the ordeal and are in no shape to fight. Go, secure us an exit.
We'll go. We aren't in any condition
But yeah,
to take on some of these experiments. Fight
Yeah, I'm
fiercely.
here with
We'll see
one
who you are
you,
victorious.
Ice Knockout, myself,
Like I'm
Armand Sir,
taking a
and,
break from DC and YouTube
Bully.
for 7 months.
Bully. But if you check out the CR, it's so much different.
Real life shit.
Yeah, man. Like I said that before, if you're in a league, no, like I will still be here. Don't worry about that. Like if you're worried about that, then like you probably have a problem. But no, I'll be good. I'll be good. Like I'll be here. Sorry.
Release him. Now, you aren't a match for one, let alone two Wonder Women of Themyscira.
2 or 20, it doesn't matter how many women of wonder you bring, Themyscirian or not. My glorious new experiments will destroy you.
Talk for the ones who don't know no better. Baby, I know you 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 better.
Please hit that like and follow button. Please, I am telling you, I do all these type of stuff on a daily basis, and I try to make appearances as much as I possibly can. And it only will get better because
Have you ever
I
had
have
to take
right
a long
now
break from DC?
256 skill points, and I'm telling you, it only will get better. I grind. So you'll be talking to someone who knows a little bit about the game, but still be able to learn from you and still learn from the mistakes. So,
Now, you'll pay.
but I make some good content. If you actually didn't check my page, go and take a chance. If you have to step away from this a bit to just check, take a little look. Just scheme it. Take a good look.
You'll pay for that.
Get out my drop my food. That way. This way.
I stand for freedom. For Hera.
Now, you'll pay.
I fight with the fury of the Emperor. You dare trust me?
Play future, run up fast version.
Break free and follow the good doctor into a genius bag of
So
broken
there we
balls.
go. We have completed this with 2D,
I wouldn't
3
have come to
DPS
save your
and 1
scruffy
healer.
behind if you weren't constantly
was
flying
pretty
off
amazing.
into danger, half-cocked with more fists than brains. And I don't know how
gotta
many
focus
times I have to
element.
tell you, don't call me Polly.
Ah, heck. You know me, Polly. Always causing trouble. Now, who's the doppelganger here?
Well. What a touching moment. But you must know, Degaton can see your every move.
I am Time's master, and I will soon master the world and all those who inhabit it.
Including the high and mighty Justice Society of America.
May I suggest you surrender? I control the outcomes, and I will take infinite and violent enjoyment out of crushing the insufferable JSA once and for all.
He really does look handsome. I'd like to show him how we deal with evil in my time, but for now, we must go.
When the money talks.
This way. We've secured a way out. The JSA will be back in a second. Count on that.
I got you. I got you. Ooh, I caught up. Ooh.
Thank you for helping with the rescue.
LOL.
Yo, with me and music, man, I always bob my head to it. I feel it. I like music. There's nothing wrong with it, but I know that it portrays to have a certain sound to it. Person ain't saying or what it's trying to say to you, but like I like the beat. I like the beat, but the person who's on the beat, like I catch the 1, 2 things that they're saying, but I like the beat, like. Whew. All I gotta say is get it. Where is your certificate? Let me see your name on the whoa. You got people standing up, say your real name. Like they where you run them. They sure so wonder who they ask about you. The family's so close, can you see the way I live? Yo, it's like I could go shopping today with all this. Look at that. I could go cop me some new stuff. I could go cop me some new stuff. I could go cop me some new stuff. I can go cop me some new stuff. I can go cop me some next year. Next year. I just kept one because I want one. I could go cop something, and then I can go in stationary cash. I can cop some. Cool. My alter ego kinda cocky, so I don't really worry about it, man. Any more songs that you guys want to listen to? Because I know right now, when I get into this, it's too much sauce. Because I'm in T8 already. I'm at the highest right now where the sauce is just... My PvP level is too much sauce.
Speaker knockers count up.
Okay, after this track, it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, all of my diamonds they shot. Haters like knock that off. All of your diamonds are fake. Need to stop that. that dog. Stop that dog. You really kissing that girl like she ain't top me down.
Top me down.
Should kill on there with the haters, cause I'm blocking y'all. Yeah. It's too much sauce. Yeah. Rockin' me long when I'm rockin' off white. Yeah. She smile at me on her teeth with that ice. Too much sauce. Yeah. Smoking that gas got me high like a kite.
I'm just gonna do this for fun like this.
Yeah. Diamonds ain't like the sun. Hey. That boy saw my check. He said,
what's it cost?
Hey. You want another amount?
That's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. I put it on Snapchat. It's too much sauce. They probably looked at it like, that's too much sauce. Let me see that fish up. Like when weapons on it, that's too much sauce. Alright, my Godfather, we're talking to the Godfather right now, man. Flexing, bro.
Can you believe the nerve of Typhon? Thinking we'll just sit back and let his monsters take over? Get out there and send them back where they came.
Alright, we're gonna have some fun today with this.
Typhon's monsters are holding up in
I need to
various
get into
places
Elite
across
and do
Gotham.
all those Elite missions, get the pieces, and then I have them. And that's a skill point. What I do to myself, but I just broke that case. I said I got a Gucci number belt, and I see nothing hit me back. Try so I so well.
When I went to school, I used to wear the same clothes. They used to laugh and joke, but now I'm fucking all these niggas' hoes. Patience was the key, now nigga, all my bitches better.
I see Dr. Faith up in the booth, he's got a car on my back. Nabu on his head, now I'm about to bring it back. Cause the man who's wearing that says the truth and it's that.
Parking lot, doing doodles. Got your girl giving rain, she deserves it. Count, all I wanna do. To believe and I don't get too fussed about you. Tell me what we say, I'll make a move. Riding with the riches, better keep it cool. Count, what I wanna do.
I just want some things to count, can't move.
Tell me what we say, I'll make a move.
I just wanna feel it, feels like he like cool.
I just made a jug on my iPhone.
Stop! Watch your smoke.
Bitch made her walk.
Stop!
I just call my plug, need a big brand.
Got another one that's saying that he act like that.
All cash money is a fucking honest shit. See it and I want it, and I gotta cop it. I be flipping money like it's
Acrobatics.
I ain't with the talking, get the out of hand. Count, all I wanna do. To believe and I don't get too fussed about you. I can tell he broke his he don't make no move.
I like my people who mess with me. If you don't mess with me, like you already know how those real strong hip hop guys came in that chat room that one day, and then you talk to them. It was amazing. It was amazing. You guys treat me with respect. I mess with you guys for that. Better keep it cool. I think they're looking for more than what I have, so I gotta leave. You can use the emoji menu after to explain your experience. Yo, I like this track. This boy.
You a clown, don't come around. All these rappers trying to take my sound. But we never could catch before you left. I ain't know I could rap.
Looking at someone who's like,
Now I gotta put this shit on the map. Fuck you niggas, I ain't giving no damn.
speaker knockers Erica Kane.
Oh man, Erica Kane. Oh, good music. It's like yo, like I drew it on and then I came here and I just showed it. Yo, this lighting makes everything so sick. Like, can't complain. Can't hate on it. I appreciate it.
Brew, I thought American Thugs was a stereotype. Lol, I'm not a hater, just amazed.
Cool. VXL? Bruh, I thought American Thugs was a stereotype, blah blah blah. I'm not a hater, just amazed. You know, like I don't feel no problem how you guys say whatever you guys want to say, you know. As long as you know kind of answers a question in your head. But you know, all your answers will be answered, you know, one point in your lifetime, But yeah, it's just I don't know what to say. Like, it's up to you, you know. That's you. Whatever you think, you know what I mean?
Welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. And your opponents? They're just some useless crap. Pays your money and you take your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes.
Okay, Erica Kane. Okay, so let's go and do another one.
My new ice lead out dope.
Yo, I always liked ice even when it came out. Ice is one of those powers that don't really heal you that much like rage or atomic, but it does a very good job on defense. Like the shields, like it's just solid.
It's very defensive.
Solid. And then DPS, oh my gosh, it can go to work. But yo, don't get me twisted. The powers I use, crazy. You gotta come over here, bro. You gotta come over here and challenge this, bro. And show if it's really dope. And I'll show you what it is. I don't know any of these moves that can be interrupted that much. Most of these moves can be interrupted. but I might go check what it is. It must be a collection or something. Thank you for playing DCUO. Thank you for playing DC Online Universe Online. In the new stat revamp update, we made stats like revitalization and might matter more to your hero and villain character and blah 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 and rate. What can I say, man? They wanted me in the mission. Oh my gosh. Why is it only this one that's everyone's like struggling on? There shouldn't be more servers? Everybody needs to quit now and get out there, bro. It's making people waste their time. Okay, so I did not read the full message on that, but it was talking about the update. And I want to see this video.
Started out with nothing, I was hungry. Now I got a couple niggas, bitches on me. Nigga, I don't wanna be a homie. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. Fuck nigga, I don't wanna be your homie. All I wanna do is count commas. I had to make a couple bands for the come up. Got kicked out the house, I had no option. I was going through it with my mama. Vanessa had to play it wrong.
Okay, it's very defensive. Yes. Ice powers are very defensive. It's very, very good at doing that too. Well, Dr. Faith, how you been so far, man? I haven't heard from you in a couple of days, you know? I haven't heard from you. That's pretty awesome, but you know what I mean? I already got the best in my
Rip my man's speaker.
Man, I need to go and do this. Hold on. Okay, so right now I'm working towards making the style of my troller roll. So I'm looking to do that. Look at that, the LFG chat is asking for trollers right now, man. I need to stop playing right now and make that move. And likewise, if you are not following, please hit that subscribe button, please. And that notification button. I'm telling you, I will be coming out with more content and you will see better changes in the future on this channel. And if you're not a part of it, I'm telling you, there's going to be a giveaway very soon. I'll be flexing and finessing.
Then great bro, probably going to be popping till I'm able to get membership.
I be stunting like it's nothing. All my niggas crazy, they shoot guns up like it's nothing. I came up from the bottom, I turn nothing into something. I ain't worried about no hoe because these commas steady coming in. Flexing, flexing, I be flexing, flexing and finessing. Flexing, flexing, I be flexing, flexing and finessing. Flexing, I be flexing and finessing. Flexing, I be flexing and finessing. Always stay the same, nigga, I won't ever fold. All these racks on me, I swear my money never fold. Black on black Camaro, I be speeding past these hoes. Nigga run around, my niggas pop you in the throat. You ain't tryna fuck, bitch, the door is over there. All these bad bitches, man, this shit is just unfair. Fuck nigga, man, but guess what, I don't really care. Flexing and finessing, throwing money in the air, yeah.
Okay, let's see what he's saying. It's very defensive. Rest in peace, some man's speaker knockers. Yes, R.I.P. Most definitely, man. Rest in peace. He was a very good artist. I liked his music. He was very young, very energetic. I like his music in general. I just like the music in general, man. It was really good. Good music to listen to on a daily. Even though he was promoting himself, obviously, you know how artists are doing. I'm not saying anything towards like him and himself, but you know, his music was pretty good. I liked it. I could vibe out to it. Been great, bro. Probably going PvP until I'll be able to get membership.
The music though.
Yeah, man, PvP is still fun, bro. I'm telling you, get in there and knock out some PvP matches. That's proper. The music is dope. Respect, man. Yo, these artists are doing what they gotta do. No migo, no migo, no migo. Flap. Whip up the dough like Miyagi. On the time, hunting on my wrist like pull up, hop up, pot in me. I'm trying to get limbs like lottery. I'm waving past people like the sugar, the sugar, the sugar, you know. It came, you see the walk on the floor, and you be Chinese, walk on the floor. Never give up. You a dope boy, son, it's a brick. Addicted to your money, I'm addicted to you. Now it's time to make the finishing a loadout. Let's do this. DPS. Controller. So we gotta have the power. Let's go, man. Okay, stunning them for a period of time and stunning them, damaging, and wait, so where is my... Okay, I need my defense debuff. Where's that? Right here? Yeah, defense debuff. Yo, I could put my shield in now. Quandaling tunnel. So if I have to go run to someone, I could pick them up. And then my shield, if I have to, like, if I could get a shield towards them. The one thing about it is...
Can't keep my dick in my pants, my bitch don't love me no more, she kicked me out like in vor.
Can't keep my dick in my pants, my bitch don't love me no more, she kicks me out like... Oh, is that how the song goes? Like, I can't keep my dick in my pants, she kicked me out, something something. Oh, that's why he say I can't keep my dick in my pants. Obviously not. If she kick you out and you have to go do something, bro, I don't care what nobody says, bro. Yo, I'm not locking it up for no one if it's not gonna be her then. And if she's gone, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you guys can't work it out and say you guys gonna work it out, and I don't know, man. It comes down to, like, communication. If the communication's not key like that, I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I know about the try. I ain't keeping it in there, bro. It seems weird. Why is my overall rating, combat rating, why is it like that? Okay, yeah, I got it back. Okay, good. I was like, what is going on? Yo, cut it out. I'm done. Cut it out. I'm being real like that. Cut it out. Look at my tattoo. But yeah, if you never hit that subscribe button, please hit it.
All my
And
friends
we're
are
making
dead.
our way
Push
to
me to
100.
the
When I
edge.
get to 100, I will be doing a giveaway for DCUO action. Or they need a troller for JNF. This loadout is more to pick up people in just in case if anything happens. That's what this loadout's for. I think I might have to add the healing over debuff. I think I'm gonna have to add the healing debuff, but if I do that, what am I gonna do that and trade with? I don't know which, but I'll figure it out. Also, let's get this video to 10 likes. Let's get this video to 10 likes. I think 10 likes will be my highest likes on any video I have done. So let's get this video to 10 likes. And I know you guys can smash that and make that possible. Just the same way you would ask for something when you want to get it. So we're go-getters. We're going to go get it like that, man. Just be safe.
The strike team is all here. Some of our other allies, including a squad of ace Blackhawks, will strike this base from other flanks. Without getting bogged down in Holm and Gilla, the short of it is we're going to stop Baron von Savage and the pair of Degaton once and for all.
Shut up, Blackhawk.
All my friends are dead.
Invasion force has made it past our first lines of defense. Put a stop to these fools, Herr Sauer. I'll stick around and make sure this is done.
You're here, folks.
Yes, sir. On your orders.
What do we do? What do we do? Mission go through. Mission go through. Mission go through. There might be one. Boss one. What they gonna do? What they gonna do?
Repair Degaton activated put some sort of shield on his guy. Cannot remove his shield.
Trying to. He gonna lead the way to officially. Trying to tap out like you better be my. You're talking about the commercial, not the commercial, the scene cut for the Blackhawks? Yeah. They're like old comic book like heroes. They're like old comic book girls for like the Navy and stuff like that.
Greatest conqueror of all time!
Get to the choke point. We need to lock this base down. Onward, Blackhawks!
I want hype tracks, man. I want hype tracks. You have them right now. Just fuck it up like you're playing Dragon Ball Z or something. See that skeleton, bro? Power level is way too high. Boom! Woo!
Yo.
Superman. Oh, the nigga's still here. Man's in the kitchen.
Oh, what? Staff got some new moves?
Okay, so tell me something about it, man. What do you think is going to be the best power for something like this as a revamp? Electricity is going to get better. People, you gotta agree with me. Electricity is going to get better.
I hope it does.
It's still going to be power hungry, but it's going to be better. But yeah, I feel you. Whoever just said that, I feel you. Yeah,
Wonder Woman.
Have you seen DBZ with this song? OMG. The mix, how they mix this and they're dodging and they're doing the moves like boom, 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 Frieza and like Goku and like Android 17 fighting thing. Like,
hell yeah, make something for water. So I might stay mental because it fits Aquaman's style more, but I would like to try water.
Yo, mental is gonna be sick.
Yo, I'm just happy that they fixed up some staff powers. Like some of the staff moves are different, which is sick. Like finally.
I'm listening.
Roundhouse comic. That's in the air. Yep.
I've outlived far worse.
I think I should be giving more power out, but I'm gonna go check that out, man. Honestly, I didn't even check what my stats looked like before the revamp, so I'm gonna have to figure out what it looked like before and make a difference to it.
Wow, you will pay for that.
Because I was doing pretty good.
Pain is temporary.
yeah, this is the one. This is the one. The Dragon Ball Z one right here. Yep.
Now look here, pal. You're a dog with some bite, ain't you?
I've outlived far worse. Pathetic. Fools! I am immortal. Pain is temporary.
Make this quick. See if you can talk some sense into it yourself. This little venture is making even my head hurt.
Don't grovel down there, Baron. We have much to discuss. What is this? Some kind of illusion? I will not be fooled by some parlor trick. We are one and the same. Prodegatons is a sinking ship. He talks of greatness, but he is merely bluster. I know.
You know, we're turning up for the whole next week, you guys, so please come back. Like, I like your guys' vibe, how you guys come and talk in the chat room. I appreciate you guys even chatting with me and doing all this. After I'm done doing this mission right here, that's gonna be it for the revamp for the most part. I will be back, but I'm just letting you guys know beforehand so you guys don't think I'm telling you guys anything that might not happen. So, for Garth, if you are still in the lobby and still in the room, please make a new character or switch a character's name, and you will always be a part of JLO. You can still always be a part of JLO. To a certain extent, I will have to talk to Superman and all those other people and work some stuff out, but we're looking for new recruits. We're looking for more people to come back into the league and play for what we can play. So I would honestly tell you, you have a place, most likely. But I will talk to them about it. But that goes out for anybody who wants to join the league. You have to be level 30. You have to have T1 PvP gear, and you just have to be active. Wow. Jeez. Mom. Peace.
I know how hard it is.
I gotta be shown up by anyone. Rather it be. Certainly ain't gonna be any of this job.
You shall be punished for striking a superior.
If you have not hit that follow button or that subscribe button, please subscribe today. We are going to 100 subscribers, and we're telling you, I'm telling you, as the host of this channel, I am doing a giveaway for the next 3 people on that when we hit 100, I'm gonna be giving away game cards and in-game cash and prizes in the game. So please stay forward and look into that. I'm telling you, you need to come out.
For me in 2 months, RIPDC for me till next March.
Alright. I'll still be here, so you get to watch. I'll still be here. I'll mess with you still. And I like, and from another channel to another channel, I like your videos. I honestly like your videos. I appreciate them and I like your videos. No matter if you were a kid or not, I like your video. The content you put it out. Say Weirdfire has shield now.
You should know that I monitor every room in this basement. I had to activate the failsafe switch in your mechanical
KK.
mercenaries.
UGGR 6 RDVR 564 DC DTF.
Well played, Perdegaton. Given different
I
circumstances,
was in the jack, just put the door in, pulled in just like...
Alas, I have been shown another way forward, and it doesn't involve you.
So you're going to try.
I'm in my own lane, man. I don't need to diss anybody. I'm in my own lane. Real talk. Like, you already know how it is. You look at me, look at me, fuck me, look at me, look at me, fucking me, look at me, fucking me. Yeah, you already know.
True savage.
Petty ambition. Why rule the world when you can rule all of time?
Damn. Can you idiots jabber? Are we gonna knuckle dust or what? Because I'm ready for some payback for all the poking and prodding that was done to me here. With interest.
Just try and stop me. I can live between the
I want his chest
Shut the
piece
fuck
in his
up.
hands. I like his chest piece in his hands.
Wildcat.
Yeah, I like Wildcat's outfit too, but you know, it's something on his face. It's the cheeks of those, like the cat face.
as I reverse time.
Utilize the tachyons from those cybernetic soldiers' backpacks to bring Perdegaton back into phase with
Wow! Is that what they did now? One. That's one. Woo! Woo! That looks like water. Hurt. Yeah, got a shield that doesn't really matter but the bird.
You dare strike me?
I can get this. Whoop! Yeah. Chop. Yeah. I'm just hitting targets anywhere. With tip. Clear. DCUO Oliver. Because I'm shining like Kobe. I'm
Damn,
just like Minobu.
That mental just eats all the power.
Shields are all over the places, eh? Oh. Don't push. Handle all those bills, eh? Then I come back, yeah, take care of my crib. Woo! Look at this place that I'm trying to... Hang back.
You are filth.
I need a couple plates put in here. What? Jeez. No. Extra chip.
You dare strike me?
Book an appointment. Then come back for extra. Nah. Get this. Dang. Fun.
defy me at your peril.
Protective cannot be hit by a You dare strike me!
You guys will be making a difference in my life. You guys all hit that follow button right now on the subscribe. You guys will be making a big difference towards my life, like Bento's obviously himself in the past to the future. I'm telling you, I'm coming out with only good content, and I'm only putting out something that I'm worthwhile, thinking that I invested enough time enough for you guys to view and watch. So I basically was saying to myself, I'm making improvements, and I like seeing it, like, you know, improvements. And one thing about it is you guys gotta show me if I'm doing it right or not. You know, so I appreciate all you guys done for me today. And I held it down for trolling roll today. Me and another person did it. You know, so we're doing really good, man, and we're making movements. So I just wanted to tell you, trolling is my #1 role. I like giving out power to the group. Sometimes I like to hold it myself because I can give it to anywhere. You know what I mean? But thank you so much for coming out and enjoying this day with me, this content with me, and we're finished. We're done. Did we get anything good? Yeah, we got a weapon that was pretty good. So we're going to put that on our troller or our DPS. And I will see you guys later on. And the motto is always, always, always just be happy. Thank you guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys another day for another day of DCUO action. Bye.